Ah, fuck. I think I forgot to save the fucking game again last time because I just exited out of the fucking shit. Ah, because it's been so long, I forgot about that. Oh, no. But I did make sure to...
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Made sure to increase the difficulty.
Thanks, Johnny.
This time.
Welcome to another exciting game of Jeopardy! Want to
See
see
what
the
we got.
categories? Well, here they are. 9-letter words.
Okay.
1966. What city are we in? The trophy case. Sports stuff. And last of all, he's
Oh.
my vice president.
Okay, there's a few categories that I think I'm going to be okay with here.
Player one, you get us going.
Okay, let's go. Fuck it. Let's do vice president for 1,000.
Skylar Colfax.
What? Maybe not.
Who is Ulysses S. Grant?
Oh,
You bet.
that's why I didn't know. Because I know Grant, but
Okay,
I
player three.
didn't know who his VP
Okay.
was.
He's my vice
Okay.
president for 200.
Nelson A. Rockefeller.
Okay, I know that one. And it was probably an easier question 20 years ago, because he was kind of more of a recent thing.
Ooh, sorry.
What? Oh, it was fucking Ford, wasn't it? It was Ford!
What we were looking for
Shit.
was this.
God damn it. That was close, though.
What city are we in for 200?
The Capitol. Blair House. The White House.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
Wait, what? What was the Wait,
Player three, you're still in control of the board.
1966.
How did I fucking-
for 200?
my brain just froze with
In
that.
January, this former president and his wife Bess were presented with the first 2 Medicare cards.
Anyone at all?
Oh my god.
Here's what we were looking for.
Yeah, it was Harry Truman. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Player three, you're still in control of the board.
9-letter words for 200.
It's any of the first known inhabitants of a region, especially one from Australia.
Well, it's 9 letters. Origin, yeah. That.
Exactly.
That kind of cheated, sort of.
Player one, what'll it be now?
Because I was thinking aboriginal, not aborigine. But since it had the thing to fill it in. Okay, vice president for 8.
Calvin Coolidge.
Harding. Seriously, the whole Washington, D.C. city thing, how did I... Because in my head, I wasn't paying attention to what the category was, and I was thinking, oh, some kind of, like, fucking, I don't know, some weird fucking thing.
Right, pick again.
City for 4.
Vermont College. The Vermont
Okay.
Historical Society Museum. The Vermont Supreme Court Building.
I'm gonna prove I'm not a fucking retard by getting all these fucking things right. So first we got, I'm thinking it's gotta be Burlington. No, it's not. Shit. Okay, well, I know the other city in Vermont. I didn't deserve that. Shouldn't have gotten that right. City for 6.
Marble Arch. Mayfair. Madame Tussauds.
What is London?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that.
Player two, it's your turn.
I know there was one in New York City, but I know that the other
The
stuff
trophy
wasn't New York
case
City.
For 200.
Originally, this football trophy was called the DAC Trophy for Downtown Athletic Club.
I'm gonna guess the Heisman. I have no idea. I'm gonna guess.
Very good.
Okay, yeah.
Player one, it's your turn.
City for 1,000.
The Woodland Park Zoo. The Rainier Brewery.
Oh,
The Space Needle Lounge.
the last one gave that away. Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of like fucking poem, fucking literary shit. I didn't realize, because I didn't pay attention to the category. So of course I know Washington, D.C. is the fucking capital. I'm not that fucking dumb.
That's it.
Okay. I'm also like, I just worked a long shift, so my brain's kind of scrambled.
Hannibal Hamlin.
Shit. Was that Lincoln? Oh, I don't think it was Lincoln. I think I got that wrong. Oh,
Right, pick
never
again.
mind. I got it right. Vice President for 4.
Hubert H. Humphrey.
Lyndon Johnson. I had to think about that for a second.
Well done, yes.
Because he ran in 68, yeah. 66 for 8.
Rumored gravely ill in Las Vegas, this billionaire sold his interest in TWA for $566 million.
Jeez, that was a lot back then. Imagine what that would be now.
Who is Howard Hughes?
Exactly. Player 2, your turn.
Jesus.
Sports stuff for 200.
This Oregon City's 262 million Rose Quarter complex houses its beloved Trailblazers.
Obviously, it's Portland.
Well done, yes. Player 1, your turn.
City for 8.
Madison Square
Ha!
Garden, Fort Tryon Park, the Fulton Fish Market.
If they didn't have MSG in there, it would be, I guess, hard. Because I've never even heard of the Fulton Fish Market before. Probably because I don't eat fish. That's probably...
Precisely. Pick again.
Okay, sports stuff for 8.
Answer?
Oh, God.
Daily double.
I'm not a great sports person, but
Player 1, please make your wager now.
I have some sports knowledge, so maybe I'll just bet, I'll bet 1,100.
Okay, here's the clue.
For many years, the NHL scoring title went to either Wayne Gretzky or this Super Mario Penguin star.
It had to be fucking hockey, right? Because that's the one thing that I don't have nearly as much knowledge on, so...
Good guess, but no.
I had no
Take a look.
guess.
Here's the right response.
I have no idea who the fuck that is. I've never heard of that name before. So maybe sports is not a good category, but we might as well just run through it. Sports for 6.
Carl the Truth Williams lasted 93 seconds in the
Okay.
ring with this Iron Man, July 21st, 1989.
That's obviously Mike Tyson, so I'll get some of that money I lost back.
Right, pick again.
Sports for 1,000.
The 23,500-seat U.S. Tennis Open Stadium is named for this African-American star who died February 6, 1993.
And I only know it because I'm from that area. So, it's Arthur Ashe. He died of, fucking HIV, right?
Correct.
See, I don't know tennis. Sports for 4.
This Clinton vice president was captain of the football team at St. Albans in Washington, D.C.
Gore. Super cereal. I just think of fucking South
Very
Park.
good. You pick again.
A trophy for 6.
A regulation-sized sterling silver football adorns the top of this Super Bowl trophy bearing a coach's name.
Lombardi. See, I know that shit at least.
Precisely. Pick again.
Trophy for 8.
An Academy Award is also known by this male
Ha!
first name.
Okay, this shit's fucking easy as hell. If it was all sports stuff, I probably still would have gotten it right, because I at least know what the championships are called, like Stanley Cup and, you know, that kind of shit.
Correct. Pick again.
We're just talking about trophies. I was able to guess the Heisman, even though I don't know shit about college football.
Originally called the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy, it weighs an incredible 400.
What is the tennis one called? Fuck, I don't know.
What is the Davis Cup?
Hey, you're correct.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought about that one.
Player 3, it's your turn.
There's another one I've heard of.
9-letter words
Not that one.
For 400.
9
A
letters.
collection of stories or a collection of Beatles songs?
Anthology? That's that 9 letters? I think it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Player 1.
1966 for 1,000.
She won her 3rd consecutive U.S. figure skating championship and her first world title.
I have no fucking idea.
Who is Peggy Fleming?
Yes.
Who? I should know that name.
All right, player 3, what'll it be?
I guess if I'm into figure skating, but I'm clearly not.
1966 for 400?
The U.S. Treasury discontinued this denomination bill, though it made a comeback in 1976.
This is a guess. I'm gonna guess it's $2 bill. Okay. I'm gonna type it in TWO so that it can get me. $2 bill.
Correct.
Because if I just said the number 2, it probably would have got
Player
it.
1, you choose.
Because the thing can be dumb sometimes. 66 for 6.
On the 67th anniversary of his birth, a bronze bust of this A Farewell to Arms author was unveiled.
Hmm.
Who is Ernest Hemingway?
Exactly.
See, I'm bad with literature shit, too.
Player 3, you choose.
I'm bad with a lot of things.
9-letter words for 600.
It's another name for the femur.
What is the thigh bone?
Correct.
9-letter words for 800?
This brilliant shade of red derives its name from a Latin word for little worm.
Huh?
What is vermilion?
Correct.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
9-letter words for 1,000.
I think from Pokemon.
Describes a two-house legislature.
Okay, I know that one. I'm a political fucking nerd. It's what I got my degree in. Not fucking using it, but I know shit like this. By camera.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah! That's what all that college education was for,
And
to
finishing off this round.
get a thing right in a
Hockey trophy
Jeopardy
was
video
donated
game.
by the Governor General of Canada and first presented in 1893.
We mentioned it earlier, right? The Stanley Cup. It'd be awkward if it was like a completely different trophy, but it's gotta be.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
I'm doing okay.
Impressive lead, player 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Hell yeah. See if we could do good
Let's
in
get
this
to the
one.
categories in Double Jeopardy.
Oh no.
Please, Coach.
Not a good start.
Songs of the 60s.
Okay, I might be okay with that. Oh
Let's
no,
speak
not that.
Australian, mate.
Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking
Bible.
god. You're killing me here.
Science and nature. And, to conclude,
This is gonna be tough.
TV demises.
I don't... TV demises, but this is from 2004,
Off
so...
we go, player 2.
It's gonna be a bunch of old shit from like 1940.
Songs of the 60s for 400.
June Carter co-wrote Ring of Fire and later
Yeah.
married this country legend who sang it.
There'd be something wrong with me if I didn't know the answer to this. It is... Johnny Cash.
That's it.
Johnny Appleseed.
Player
That
1,
came
you
right.
choose.
Let's go for the Bible for 1600.
He's the very strong and very long-haired Israelite hero of the Book of Judges.
Fucking Tarzan? I don't fucking know.
This is what we wanted.
I've heard that name. I've heard of Samson before, but I didn't know the Book of Judges or
Hey,
whatever
you're
the fuck.
still up, player 1.
We'll go for 2000.
He was Jesus's doubting apostle.
Judas? I don't fucking know.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
Thomas, good thing I didn't buzz in. I'm trying to knock out the daily
You're
double.
still
That's
up,
why
player one.
we'll go for 12.
Perhaps the most popular Bible translation is the version commissioned by this
Yeah.
British king around 1611.
Okay, I know that one at least. I know King James. The King James version.
Correct. Pick again.
Okay, let's go 60s for 1600.
Fittingly, it's the last song on the 1967 album The Doors.
Is it Goodbye? Is that the name of the song? Farewell, Goodbye, something?
What we were looking for was this.
The End. I knew it wasn't Goodbye. That's why I didn't put that in. The End. Got it.
You're
Songs
still in
with
control of the board, player one.
60s for 12.
Martha and the Vandellas had a hit in 1963 with this hot weather song.
What is heat wave?
Correct.
Have I even heard that one before?
Player two, it's your turn.
Science and Nature for 400.
The major groups of social bees are honeybees, tropical stingless bees, and these large bees seen here.
I'm gonna guess
Here's your
Bumble.
clue. Take a look.
Yeah, that's definitely a bumblebee. Bumblebees. But whenever I hear Bumblebee, I think of the fucking Transformers.
Right. Player one, it's your turn.
A lot of these categories are not good, so I'm looking good now, but I'm gonna end up getting fucked later. TV demises for 1600.
As Jess Hansen on this series, Dan Cortez fell to his death in a scuffle with his brother, played by Grant Show.
I knew this was gonna be old time shit. I've never what?
What is Melrose Place?
Huh?
Very good.
What the fuck is that?
Player two, it's your turn.
TV demises for 400.
This police series detective Chen Ho Kelly was killed off in 1978, vainly waiting to hear "Book 'em, Chen Ho."
I'm gonna guess Hawaii 5-0. It's a long shot, but I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure.
You bet.
Oh shit, I got it. Okay.
Player one,
Science and Nature for 1600?
answer the daily double.
I knew it. I knew I was
Player
eventually
one,
gonna land
please make
on
your
it.
wager now.
You know what? I am fucking crazy. We're gonna go for $9,000. Let's go!
As opposed to the ball type, the booted types of prey are named for feathers.
Oh, that was a great bet. That was a great bet. Science and Nature for 12?
In the 16th century, Conrad von Gesner published perhaps the first illustrations of these petrified animal remains.
Fossils?
That's it.
Okay.
Player one, you're still in control of the board.
It took me a little bit to fucking put my brain together for that. In real Jeopardy, I'd get you know, time's up. TV demises for 12.
Seinfeld character whose fiancée Susan died from licking toxic envelope glue.
I've never watched that show.
Here's what we were looking for.
Okay, realistically, someone should have buzzed in for that. Because even like people my age would know the answer to that, because a lot of people watch Seinfeld. TV for 2.
This McLean Stevenson character perished in the last MASH of the 1974-75 season.
Kramer?
Who is Henry Blake?
Very good.
See, I didn't watch
If
MASH.
you would, player three.
Let's speak Australian, mate, for 400.
Prezzies are nice to receive because prezzies are these.
I'm gonna guess presents. I was gonna say gifts, but they probably wouldn't have given that to me because, you know, gotta be specific, you know. Presents.
Very good.
Okay.
Player one, what'll it be now?
TV demises for 8.
In a 1980 revamping, the sands ran through the hourglass for 3 characters on this soap opera.
I'm just gonna take a shot at the dark. Is it Days of Our Lives? Because that was running back then. Oh, shit!
Pick again.
Science and Nature for 8.
On June 22, 1978, James W. Christie discovered Charon, a moon orbiting this most distant planet.
Okay, today I learned that it's pronounced Karen, not fucking Charon. That I would always call it fucking Charon. That's how I would always read it, at least. It's Pluto.
That's it exactly.
And back then, Pluto was still a planet when this fucking game came out. That's how fucking old we're talking. No one was alive to remember. Like, most people watching probably weren't alive to remember Pluto was... We were taught that it was a planet, but... I think it was like 2005 that changed. That they said it's not a planet anymore. Science for 2.
You'll find this Frenchman's name on almost all milk cartons.
Who is Louis Pasteur?
You bet.
Oh,
All right, player
pasteurized.
3, what'll it be?
Got it.
He's the coach.
Oh,
for
no.
400.
UCLA men's basketball, 1949 to 1975.
No idea. Not a single fucking clue.
Who is John Wooden?
Yes, indeed. Player 2, your turn.
He's the coach for 800.
Indiana Pacers, 1997 to 2000.
Nope.
Who is Larry Bird?
That's it.
Oh, I've
Player
heard
2,
that
you're
name
still up.
before, but I wouldn't have known that.
He's the coach for 1200.
Green Bay Packers, 1959 to 1967.
Anybody?
Who is Vince Lombardi?
Oh,
Pick
yes.
again.
That I knew. I was like,
He's the coach for 1600.
Daily Double.
Answer?
Yep.
Daily Double.
She's gonna bet everything,
Player
isn't she?
2,
Oh,
your
yeah.
pleasure, please.
She bet everything.
Okay, here's
Yo, fuck.
University of Nebraska football, 1973 to 1997.
Get it wrong, bitch. Get it
Who
wrong.
is Tom Osborne?
Correct.
Oh, no. Fuck.
He's the coach for 2000.
Chicago Bears, 1920 to 1967, with a few breaks.
This is the correct question.
Let's speak Australian, mate, for 800.
A bluey is a woman with this hair color.
It can't be blue. That's too obvious. Blonde. Fuck. I buzzed
Here's
in.
what we were looking for.
I buzzed in, but it was too late. Oh, no. Oh, good thing I got wrong. Good thing I... Oh, I would have lost money. Okay, good.
I'll take Songs of the 60s for 800.
Song including the lines, "You make my heart sing, you make everything groovy."
I got that one. Wow, it was the Trogs, right? Yeah. See, I know some shit. Not a lot of shit, but I know some shit. Enough to hopefully win this game of Jeopardy, depending on what the final Jeopardy is.
Over to you, player 1.
60s for 2.
This band took "I'm a Believer" to #1 in 1966.
Monkeys.
You bet.
Fuck yeah. Australian for 2.
Something that's genuine or truthful is fair this.
No fucking idea.
What we were looking for was
What? A
this.
what? A dinkum? Dinkum? What the fuck is that?
Hey,
Okay.
you're still up, player 1.
Australian for 1600, I guess.
If you're in the nick, you're this, like the thinker.
What? Is this English?
This is what we wanted.
What? Australian for 12.
We're having a Barbie during the Arvo, which is this part of the day.
I'm gonna guess afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah. Just because it started with an A, so I'm like, I guess that's afternoon. Bible for 8.
Because he was short, Zacchaeus climbed one of these to see Jesus over the crowd around him.
A ladder?
Regrettably, no.
Oh, no.
Anybody?
What is a sycamore tree?
Yes.
A ladder?
Now, to complete this round,
That was funny.
as a boy, this future lawgiver escaped Pharaoh's order to kill all male Hebrew babies.
Shit, she got it.
Moses?
Right.
It was gonna be a runaway otherwise.
That brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
Impressive lead, player one.
Yeah, but it's... I would have bet nothing if she still had 13,200 instead of
That
13,006.
time, folks, Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Okay.
19th century sport.
I have a
Okay,
good
make
chance
your
of
wager.
getting this right, so I'm just gonna bet it all. Fuck it. We'll just fucking roll with it.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
Jackson Haynes, previously a teacher of this dance style, introduced its moves to figure skating.
It's got to be ballet, right? Because they're both like very, very similar to each other. If ballet doesn't come up as a thing, I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay. I am pretty confident that it's ballet. Logically speaking, it makes the most sense. You know what I mean? So, I have like 90% confidence that I'm correct. I guess we'll see, though.
Let's see if you got the right question.
There's a fucking truck
Good question.
outside, so
Player three was
don't mind the noise. Okay.
quite the gamble.
All right,
Player
yeah,
three,
I got
but
it.
It was worth it, wasn't it?
It's
Good for
correct.
you. Your question, player two, was...
The waltz? What?
Ooh, afraid that's not
The
right.
fuck?
Let's see how much that cost you.
Bet everything. Yep, I knew it. That's why I'm like, I might as well bet everything, because she gets
Nice
it right,
try.
then I lose.
Your question, player
And I get it
one,
wrong, I mean.
was- You sure took a chance on this one, player one, but it paid off for you, so congratulations.
Okay. Nice. 53,000.
Great effort, everyone. What a game.
So I survive another game.
Congratulations to our big winner, Player One.
Fuck yeah. So I made this mistake multiple times. Twice now, because I forgot about it. Because it was like over a year ago that I played and I put my first Jeopardy video up. And what happened is I finished 6 games, but the last game and the first game I played,
Bye, everybody. See you next time right here on Jeopardy.
I didn't save the fucking thing because I closed the game. I didn't do this. I didn't save it because I assumed... I don't know what I assumed. I guess I just thought it was going to auto-save before. So if you look at my record, it has me at 4 wins instead of 6 wins, which sucks. Because I would already qualify for the Tournament of Champions
Hi, folks.
if
I'm Johnny Gill.
if all my
Let's
games
take
fucking
care of
save. So you
normal
guys could
games,
see...
One player.
Yeah, it's 4 games. So I wouldn't be able to do the Tournament of Champions, right? Not yet.
Tournament of Champions. One player.
Oh. I am eligible for it. Never mind. So if I lose the next game, I can at least continue the playthrough with the Tournament of Champions, which I think has different clues. I think it does. And, oh, the contestant exam, I'd get fucking cooked. I'm not even going to attempt that. Well, maybe for shits and giggles when when this playthrough is over, when I finally lose. And I know some people might be a little questioned about the fact that I could just close the game at any moment before it saves, so I can lie and say I'm on like a fucking 30-game win streak, you know what I mean? So, honor system is going to be used here, but I can guarantee you, I'm not going to boast, to beef up my resume and make it seem like I'm such an amazing, smart person. I mean, you look at my fucking performance in all these games, it's nothing to fucking be impressed about. So even if I have a 40-game fucking win streak, which, it's not going to happen. I'm going to eventually lose, probably, like, before game 10, I'd say. Like, I don't think I'll last, like, that long. And also, at a certain point, they start repeating each other. Like, I think I've already had stuff repeat multiple times, but I think that also has to do with the fact that I didn't save properly. But stay tuned for the next episode and see if the winning streak can stay alive and if this playthrough can stay alive.